Hey everyone, Robin from Backscatter here.
And Jeff Honda from Light in Motion.
And we're here at the 2018 Digital Shootout in Roatan. Now Jeff is kind enough to be our Light in Motion ambassador this year, and he's brought along a lot of really cool professional video lights for all of our guests to try out. So we're going to talk a little bit about the latest, greatest, and coolest stuff from Light in Motion. So what do we got, Jeff?
Well, this year in my suitcase I've got the Sola Video Pro. And we also have the Stella Pro. The Sola Video Pro is a 9600 lumen floodlight. It's got a nice even beam, and it's beautiful underwater. If you're looking for the all-in-one package, we have the Stella Pro, which is it comes in a 5000 and 8000 lumen light. And the great thing about this light is that you can use it underwater, and then immediately when you're on the surface you can use it again for topside interviews. So for cinematographers, this is the all-in-one package. When you're trying to travel light, this is a great thing.
Yeah, it's awesome to have that dual use both in and out of water.
Sure is.
I always travel with a couple of those for making these kind of videos. I use them every day in the studio at home.
Yeah.
Really great little light.
They are awesome.
And so you can basically just interchange the head on these to transform it either from the kind of the Sola Video Pro into the Stella Pro, right?
Exactly right. My favorite thing about this light is the OLED panel, and this panel basically lets you know how much runtime you have left on your light.
Okay.
So if you're going to be efficient, this is the light to have.
Yeah, so whether you're in the studio and on the clock or underwater, it pays to know exactly how much time you got left on that charge.
Exactly.
Cool. And then what else we got? Looks like we've got some more of our kind of compact favorite Sola Video stuff here.
Yes, we have the Sola Video LE, which is a 3800 lumen, and the Sola Video F, which is a floodlight. Both of these have very beautiful, nice even spread light. It's great for compact digital SLRs, easy to use, and you're getting a high output. It's an amazing, amazing light.
Yeah, I mean, those are always something that's super fun to travel with because they barely take up any room or space in your bag, and yet it's a great super wide beam coverage. You can put that dome unit on there. I've found that just gives it that nice, real soft, wide quality to it. Definitely a fan of those. And I mean, we've seen guests here using those on everything from GoPro to full frame SLR, as you said.
That's exactly right. It's been pretty amazing to see how many people have the Sola unit on their housings. It's great.
Yeah, and even if they're not the big like high output flood beams, almost every housing at the Digital Shootout has a Sola of some kind, whether it's a focus light,
right,
or, just for spotting. I mean, that's kind of become a very standard piece of equipment on an underwater shooter's rig.
The Sola has spread its tentacles, so to speak, across the industry.
And I really like that you can run a ball mount, lock line mount, a YS mount. You can basically make it compatible with anything with just one adapter.
We've got also a hand strap if you want to keep your hands free. This is such an easy thing. You just attach the light to this, and you can easily adjust your gear. It's an amazing
We
strap.
were using those on some night dives the other night, and it was really great to just be able to kind of search and check stuff out,
Very useful to have.
And speaking of night dives, one of the coolest things I think you brought this year is the Sola Night Sea Light.
Yes, the famous Sola Night Sea Light
Tell me
is...
about that. So I know a lot of our viewers probably aren't familiar with exactly what this light does.
So this is the Sola Night Sea. Light in Motion teamed together with Dr. Charles Mazel to produce the Sola Night Sea, and this is a fluorescence light. This is a special type of light that you can take underwater at nighttime. You can shine this light on subjects, and some subjects fluoresce, some don't. So you get all sorts of things that fluoresce, and it's quite a good time.
So it's kind of that neon black light effect. It's this was actually the first year at the shootout that I've really gotten a chance to jump in the water with the night sea lights.
How'd you enjoy it?
I mean, it was crazy. That was a whole new type of dive for me.
Every night I find something new. It's a whole new world. We should call it a whole blue world. But yeah, it's amazing. And I think the thing that really keeps me going too is the excitement of the people who get to try this for the first time.
Oh yeah.
To see their faces when they come out of the water, and the excitement that they want to get back in, or they want to get home and get one as soon as possible.
I was beyond stoked.
It's a pretty cool experience, and it's great. I'm very happy happy to help these people, to show them the techniques that the tricks that I have that have taken me some time to develop, and hopefully they can, shortcut things and produce great footage. And they have. I mean, some of the footage that's been here at the Digital Shootout 2018 has been insane.
Yeah.
I'm excited. For me, I love going home, taking the video and showing my kids. They're just so excited about fluorescence. It's something that pops, that grabs their attention, and it's a really cool light to dive with, and a cool experience altogether.
It's been really great too, seeing the guest response here at the Shootout to all of this gear being available to demo and test drive.
Yep.
I mean, we've seen how many divers a night of every night.
We've been full every night to where we have to take some time to charge the lights, and people are going back out. And I mean, I think this has been the most popular year for the Sola Night Sea.
Well, and even so, one of the big things at the Shootout here is always trying to get more people to really get into daily video shooting and putting together a quick daily edit and having some stuff to show that night. And so having all of the range of Solas available for guests to really get that color they've never been able to get out of their video before.
Yes.
It's a fantastic experience.
It's been a good shootout, Robin. It's been a really good shootout. I do have one thing that I want to show that has been probably the best thing for me for our trip.
Oh yeah.
Is we've got this headlamp.
That's right.
And this was it's arguably one of the most important pieces in my suitcase. This headlamp is so great for getting to the dive site at night. It's about 600 lumens, and so it lights up everything.
Nice.
So,
or when we're doing some late night repairs.
Night repairs, when you need your hands free, you're working on some O-rings, trying to get that little hair out of your dome. Perfect for that situation.
Awesome. Well, tools every underwater image maker should have in their kit for sure.
That is for sure.
All right. Well, thanks, Jeff. Always great chatting with you.
Thank you.